Alright. Let me just turn this here off. Alright. There we go. This is going to be the first minor league game that I play on here. It's Corprus Christy Hooks against the, I think it's San Francisco Rough Riders. But anyways, Framber Valdez against Taylor, however you say that name. This is going to be our lineup, I believe. We'll see, though. I really just wanted to see Framber Valdez on the mound and a couple other guys. Like some of our prospects, like Corey Lee. He's the top prospect in the entire league. A potential catcher. I don't know why his potential has gone down. But a potential catcher, he is looking really solid. Spring training hit pretty good. And then this guy here, as you can see, he's been doing pretty solid. And I want to see how he looks. Ronnie Dawson, he may not be the best looking wise, potential and overall wise, but he looks like somebody like. How do I say this? Well, in spring training, he hit solid. So I like the look of that. Cody Clemens, pretty sure there was something about him that I was in favor of. Forget what, though. This guy here, I really just want to see everybody here, though. See how they're looking. Maybe move around the lineup a little bit to get some other guys in. Also want to see Jake Adams too, so we'll see though. Let's get in here. Starting off this game. Well, this is minor league. I guess well no, because Corpus Christi. Oh no, we're away. Never mind then. We'll play out here. Ooh, Framber's low on energy? What? That's not helpful. Alright. We'll make it work. Like I said, I really want to see Corey Lee back there, so we are going to leave him in. We don't have an option, it looks like. Huh. I'm going to have to change that. He's going to need a backup catcher. That could be what's hurting his potential. That's not good. Anyways, as you can see, he's fast. And, yeah, it's really helpful for him. So let's see here. Let me get this lineup set up. So, I want to have Dawson hit leadoff. Oh, then why is... That's odd. I don't know why they would do that. Oh, this vision sucks. Yeah, I want to put Jake Adams in there. Who's got the better? Yeah, I definitely want him at first. This is going to take me a minute to figure out who I want where. Why does he look solid? Have him at 2. Righty against lefties, he's good. Yeah. That's how I'm gonna do it. I always like to have some guy that can hit pretty good, or at least okay at the bottom of the lineup. That way, whenever the lineup gets ready to flip over, we have somebody who can likely get on base for the top of the lineup. Well, this is going to be our lineup here on the left side. Ronnie Dawson in left field. Actually, hold on. Hold your horses. Who's in center? Ren. Why? What on earth are we doing? Alright, give me a minute here. Well, I guess that's just gonna have to be how that goes. Anyways, Ronnie Dawson in left, Colton Shaver at third, Corey Leba on the dish, James Verhoeven at first base, Jake Adams is going to be the DH, Cody Clemens at second base, Steven Wren's going to be out there in center field with... Actually, let's move you to center. So Ronnie Dawson in center, Steven Wren in left field. Zavelte Duarte. Actually, let's see here. I'm put Wren in right field because he just seems like he's more suit for it. He's more suit for right field, and Duarte is more suit for left field. But, yeah, this is going to be the lineup here. And then Gray Kessinger rounding it off at the bottom of the lineup at shortstop. Against their starting pitcher, Taylor's 2-1 with about a 7 ERA. Framber Valdez, he's looking solid. But, well, Corey Lee's going to have to deal with it for today. Looks like the Riff Riders are leading the series. Two games to none. So that's... So hopefully we don't get swept here. Alright.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight we wrap up this three-game weekend series between the Corpus Christy Hooks and the Frisco Rough Riders. The Rough Riders look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals.
When I played the show, they don't seem to shift as much in the minor leagues. I'm guessing they don't do it anyways.
Starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
I guess,
Underway now in the weekend
okay, that's going to be tough to pick up. But I guess they don't do too much shifting down there in the minors either, so I'm just going to stick to a couple shifts, but not too much. Not too outrageous, not what I usually do.
After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week.
Yeah, this guy's tough to read.
The 0-2 home. This is on the ground over to first.
Alright.
And there's one gone to start the night.
Alright, well.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Yeah, Matt, we got a nice seat today to see one of the best offenses in the game do what they do best, and that's create havoc. They're one of the top teams in the game as far as...
Remember the first game that I'm trying out the comments not being on the right side. I got my iPad to my left here. There we go. Exactly what I wanted to do with it. Hit it to the right side. Just get 2. Easy double.
And he's in there easily at second.
Now we got
with
the
a
top
one-out
prospect coming up.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Alright. I like it, I like it. Alright, let's see here. What does Lee like? Actually, I think he likes him down.
Into the box, Corey Lee. That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
Hopefully we can make the AA All-Star team.
Or his club have been hoping for. Hops this one up. And nope.
A little late.
So he'll get another shot.
It is what it is.
Runners on his way
That's
to
not
third.
what I wanted to do.
Left center,
Go to
base
third.
hit.
Would have been nice if he could have scored there, but it is what it is.
Now with only one away.
I don't know why he stopped. I guess he just wanted to make sure that.
He wanted to pull this pitch back, change up middle of the plate.
Well, I guess he wanted to make sure that that guy didn't
Usually gets the positive.
catch it or something. But
In now, James Verhoeven. He swings. and grounds it to
okay.
short. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run.
Think about stealing there, because like I was saying before, Lee's got some wheels for a catcher. He's pretty fast himself. I was thinking maybe we could get something out of that, but instead, he drove one back up the middle. Didn't have to worry about it.
At the plate now, Jake Adams.
Aw.
A shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot.
Oh,
Instead,
no.
It's a foul ball.
Aw, that's sad.
Hit to third.
That's even sadder.
Throw won't
I
get him.
think that's the saddest part about all that. A lot of sad going on here. A lot of sad.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you.
All right, boys, come on now. Let's see here against righties. All right.
He tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll
There
try
they
to
are.
get out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one.
I'm not hearing the crowd. There they are.
Lifted down the line in left.
Um,
And he'll lay out to make a
Wow.
spectacular catch. Wow. But this
That
is
was
well
not what I
up
was
the line,
expecting.
and he's safe at home plate.
huh.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
There's the crowd again. All right. Yeah, they just sort of like glitched out for a second there.
Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Okay. Come on now, let's drive in another run here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Bouncer up
There we
the
go.
middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw home.
You better not get gunned out.
He is safe
Okay.
at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
A little bit frustrating as a pitcher.
So about this guy being tough to read.
One of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach.
I don't know what this camera is.
And another run batted in.
Uh-oh. Guess inside? That one didn't look too promising.
Plate, Osvaldo Duarte. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch. To
Sitting
start him out.
174, so I guess those hot zones are a little, should explain it.
Curveball bounces. And
Why?
that gets
Might
wide
as well just get back now.
Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1.
If I were thinking correctly, I would have sent him to second. But instead, here we are.
The 1-1.
There we go, 2-1.
Right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already
You know
out,
what?
pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Sound in a second.
And the 2-1 pitch. In there, now the throw.
And it works.
Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
I wasn't getting him there on the wild pitch. I was getting him there on that. Good eye.
Started to go.
Good eye.
Hold up in time. Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Let's see here. Looking for that low curveball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And
hey!
is gone.
Blowing it wide open. First inning, what's it now? 5-0.
Run blast to straightaway left. Third home run for him.
Dude, I thought that was going to be like a bloop single.
6-0.
Wow.
What a way to get things started while playing.
I thought that was a bloop single off the bat.
Big fly, just like that.
Dang, dude. It's not what I was expecting at all. Already going to the bullpen. Okay.
Obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
All right. Already at the bottom of the lineup here. This is a lefty. Okay, so he likes hitting it down anyways.
Standing in now, Gray Kessinger. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field.
I usually like to try to take the first pitch from relievers, but, you know, that don't look good to hit, so. Well, that's going to do it.
Not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that
9 batters, 5 runs.
cost is 6 cross the plate.
Oh, 6 runs.
3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. The Hooks
all right.
6-0. Framber Valdez will do the pitching in.
All right, Framber, let's see how you're looking.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
In now, Alfonso Cairo. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
All right, so Framber, he probably isn't going to be a major league starting pitcher, but there is a chance that he could be a relief pitcher.
Base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
In real life, what he likes to do is he likes to throw that fastball early in the count and then get
Into the windup. Here comes the
strikeouts on the curveball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And guys,
This year he's done a little bit differently. He's done a bunch of stuff differently. He's been doing pretty solid. He's been mixing it up some.
5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough.
Pretty sure in his last start in real life he
two nail biters, 2 close games,
threw a couple.
They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Whoops. Well, one guy we're shifting on beats the shift, so. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Here we go. Well, can I look at who we got? I guess not. Well, looks like we're bringing in Jack McKinney.
Jack McKinney is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
That's not helpful.
Into the box now, Connor Lean. Hit hard to the right side.
In real life, Framber's been throwing that in his last start. A couple times he threw that curveball early in the count and then got strikeouts on the fastball. So he's looking pretty good. In game, though, he didn't look too good earlier in the season.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ooh.
And a a check swing. Did he go around?
Second, I thought they said he went around. I was gonna. That's very rare that happens.
Swinging a ball line hard.
Dang.
Towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, you always want to be the team that jumps out to that early
Just
lead and sets
barely
the tone. After back-to-back singles
out of
like
his
in the
reach.
first inning, that's exactly what this offense is looking to do.
Standing
Okay.
in, Bruce Hunter.
Wait,
And he'll be
why is
looking to
he?
snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the
Why is
plate
he
over the
holding
last
him
week and a
on?
half.
Okay, looks like I'm throwing a curveball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
But why is he holding him on at first? Okay, now he's not.
Find a way to get back in this ball game and
Shit,
scratch
just
a
run
run
at
for us.
second. We don't need to hold him on at first.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded.
There
to
we go.
short.
That's what
This
I
could be
wanted.
two. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Reminds me of a game I had this year.
And with that, here's
Tell you about it in a minute.
starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what you got in this lineup as they try to clinch a division title?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
So I didn't make the high school team.
Steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he swings and
So I went and played for my local Little League team because why not? I got good friends there. Might as well. So I went and played there, and one game we had bases loaded. Or at least it was second or third. Yeah, it was second, third. And guy at second was taking a huge lead. And the shortstop, supposed to be holding him on, wasn't holding him on. I kept telling him, hey man, hold him on, or keep him close, and he kept telling me that there's a guy at third. Yeah, he doesn't need to. And I pulled him aside later and was like, hey, yeah, I know, you don't need to hold him on at second, but like, if he's getting halfway to third, might as well try to warn him and be like, hey, get the hell back over here, you know? Anyways, would have been nice if we could have gone without giving up a run, but instead we gave up, what's it, like 2? I forget actually. But yeah, we gave up a run, but it is what it is. There we go. Top of the second coming up. Let's see if we can do better.
Early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Second round pick in the 2016 draft.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ah.
Like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Cairo
Dang it.
comes in a few
Late on
steps
it.
as he hauls it in for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones.
I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I have more injuries than
So now to the plate, Colton Shaver.
than normally
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
on franchise. That's because in real life injuries are a lot more common than they are in MLB The Show franchise. So I turned the injury slider up because it's more realistic. As much as I hate having guys get injured, I also love realism. So no matter what, I'm gonna value realism over how much I get frustrated or something like that. Let's see what he gives me here. That one's up.
3-1. Corey Lee waits on deck.
What happened to Corey Lee in his last at bat? I think, yeah, he had that hit. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
Alright, Lee. See what you can do here. Against lefties, alright.
Shot, Corey Lee.
Let me try to get him with the sinker. Double play ball.
Delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left
He
field.
just missed it.
Cairo
He
is
just
there,
missed
so
it.
put away without much problem for the second out.
That was a bit of a hanger too, man. He just missed crushing that one, but he's even better power-wise against lefties, so we'll see what he does here. See what he throws him. A high fastball.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A runner on first with 2 away.
1-0. 2 outs. Second inning.
A ball and a strike.
Alright. We got 7-1 power against lefties.
Now
The minors.
1-1 pitch.
Ah,
1-2
dang it.
now.
We have some power hitting first baseman.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Alright, he's got to go low with the off speed now. Low change up here. Try to get me swinging over it.
Hit hard.
Or that.
But foul.
Let's see what he gives me here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Alright.
Good spot for
3-2 runner at first is going to be moving.
in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Comes the 7th pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to third.
It's going to do it for the inning.
Throw to first will get him easily in the side.
Just got on top of the slider.
So nothing doing here after the 6-run out.
Right to the bottom half.
On now to the bottom
6-1 score.
The Hooks lead it 6-1. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Pascual Vieira.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle.
Strike
and one
one.
of the things you want your leadoff
Good
guy to
pitch.
get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some
I
runs.
don't know.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Four-seam fastball. I think that was first four-seamer of the night. Change-up. Here she comes. That's not where I wanted it.
We're even at 2-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
This is early on that.
Here's the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, let's not walk him. That's one of Valdez's problems is walks.
Curveball got him swinging.
That's not a walk.
Into the box now, Eli White.
Eli White.
First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A lot of
Ooh.
movement that time. It's 0-2.
I'm gonna get him with the backdoor curveball. Let's see here.
And they'll try to
Ooh,
tempt him with a
dang it.
curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's
If I just
1-2.
brought that release point up a little
The
bit.
fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another
Get
one.
him back foot with it this time.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high
Or
in the
out
air
front.
towards
That
right
was
center
actually a
and
back door.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, crap. He got jammed and got a hit. That's frustrating.
bat a check on first, and he'll get back.
I love doing that move with the lefties.
Another look to first. Runner back safely.
Yeah. Alright. I'm not throwing over this time.
In now, Michael De
Maybe who is though? Okay, apparently nobody. Catch it.
Just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Come on, ball boy.
Comes set and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Okay.
And he lays off
Dang
for
it.
a ball. 2-1.
Come on now.
Blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats.
On it over this
Throw
time.
to first. Not in time.
Alright. Dang it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion.
Two full count batters in the inning.
One out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Oh, and it eats him up.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
Even pulled the trigger on that pitch.
That's not a hit.
Right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
That is not a hit.
At the plate now, Leody Taveras.
It's an error.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average right at 280 coming in. Still without a home run, 13 RBIs. Lays off again, and it's
Come on, Valdez.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
About missing over the heart of the plate.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball kind of front hit.
It's a major league
Your
pitch.
first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch.
I'm not thinking 2-0 curveball in the minors.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, swing, and a miss.
2-2 curveball though, you got to be more ready for that back foot. That'll get you.
Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone.
Oh Lord, that
Not much you
break.
can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Alfonso Cairo as he takes
Okay,
cold
Blue.
strike on the black. It's 0-1.
I'll take it.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove. As
All
he's
right.
got it to end the inning.
I pressed the button to dive because I thought he'd need a dive. But, you know, is what it is. Whatever works.
New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jake Adams.
See what his hot zones are for lefties. I guess up. And you really like some middle, but can't guess middle the same. 6th round pick in the 2017 draft. Oh, man. That was a rip.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but
That was a
couldn't get it down.
bang,
so
dude.
He has to take hard contact as a
Man, that would
consolation.
upset me. He hit that one solid.
Jack McKinney, he'll get to take his first.
Alright, against lefties, down. Alright, McKinney, let's see what you got.
Fly ball.
Okay.
Straightaway right. Lean will drift over to his left a few
If I'd
steps
swung a
as he
bit
sets it
earlier,
for
he
the
might have
second
ripped it a
out.
little bit better. Could have put it in the gap, but is what it is now.
Striding
run.
into the box, Steven Wren.
Alright.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left.
There we go. Just poke it into left field.
Continues. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be certain.
Oh, Frisco Rough Riders.
That's his second hit of the ball game.
Wait.
Right there, and I don't see him.
I don't even know anymore. Lefties, yeah.
To the plate now, Osvaldo Duarte. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening.
This was not who I thought would hit a home run in this one. I was thinking more Jake Adams or James Verhoeven. But you know, home run's a home run. I'll be happy either way.
We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Hooks are out in front here. 6.
Excuse me for the mic stuff. It's a little off there.
Now, and next it'll be the outfielder Connor Lean.
Connor Lean. All right.
First pitch of the
I think we're going to get Framber to go 5 innings. So after this one, I'll go ahead and take a look at the bullpen. See what we'll go to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third.
Just in case he only goes 4, I'll be ready for that too. I'd like for him to go 5. Jammed him a bit. Got him to ground it over to third.
Coming to the plate now.
First out.
First pitch on its way.
This guy looks like a power hitter. Makes me wonder. He ain't a power hitter, I'll tell you that.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Nice pitch.
Very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
2 pitches, 2 outs. I think it was 2 pitches.
Two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready for another chance? Isaiah Kiner-Falefa looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
That's a curveball. And a voice crack.
Takes ball 1.
4th and all-star voting for third base. 4-hole hitters do get that. Wasn't a great pitch. I mean, I think I would have swung at it, but it is what it is. Just a curveball right down the middle. No biggie.
And he takes a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on.
These have been mostly middle of the zone.
Grounded back up the middle.
Uh-oh.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
He has the smallest freaking green thingy I have ever seen. 26 arm accuracy. 26 arm accuracy. That's wow.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
You know, looking at Framber's energy right now, am I going to have to bring him out after this inning? I might have to do that.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, I'm going to have to bring him out after this inning. Huh.
He's ready now, the pitch.
Well, he is a bullpen guy. I may bring him up to AAA, depending on how he finishes this month here.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2.
I think I'm going to bring up Lee, too.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
There's a curveball there.
Here's another 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be
yeah, no.
at second base. Trying to get into
Not on Mr. Lee back there.
The inning is over. look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases.
Not on Mr. Lee.
Sunday Night Baseball following this. Striding in once again, Gray Kessinger.
All right, let's see here. I guess, yeah.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First
Before I forget.
here, and that's the first strike.
It's also a little early on that one. Oh, we got a Brady down here. That's right. Forgot. I think I'm gonna do. Dang. Okay. Solid. What's this? 29. All right. So I want to see Garza, Curry, this guy, and Luis. I want to see all of those guys. So gives us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So who do I want where? I'll do you next inning. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what? 5, 6. No, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh crap! I do need another person. I guess Dietz. So in that case, I'm gonna sit you down, get you up. You're gonna pitch next inning. I don't care about your energy. Deal with it. Here we go.
The windup and the 0-1.
Fastball up here. Yep.
Popped up.
And I swung at it.
Hunter over to his right. 1 out.
Well, crap. I lost my braces, I think. Unless they're on my nightstand.
Now back to the
But anyways, he hits up, right? No doubt.
top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronnie Dawson. He flew out in his last at bat.
I'm laying that off.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
How about a low slider here? No? Okay.
Fouled off.
Of course he did. Of course he did. Now a low slider. Okay.
The 1-1 pitch.
Well, we all know
He's got to go off speed here at one point. They also got to pull him out of the game here at one point. That was pretty far up and in. Think I would have moved my elbow there.
On the ground,
Oh,
near
you've
home.
got to be kidding me. Beat it!
On
No.
first, and there were 2 down.
Alright. Well. Alright, he hits up, right?
Once again, Colton Shaver. It was a
It's one
walk
thing about
in his
minor
last
league games, I gotta check their hot zones like every at bat, because I don't know them.
Sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, this is a huge at bat.
Can we get another
This pitcher wants to end this
run?
inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And it's fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
I'd like to get another run on the board.
Line shot to
That's not
second,
helping.
but it's caught and the side
Bottom
is
fourth
retired.
coming up. 6-1 score.
Dean Dietz, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the
All
call
right,
from
Dean.
the bullpen here.
How old is Dean Dietz? 25?
Leading
Huh.
off the inning, Andy Ibanez, and they'll need him to
All
get
right.
something going here. He's set and the pitch.
Alright.
Ibanez,
I like the look of that.
born ball player. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
I
And he
don't
won't
like
bite
the
at
look of that.
either. It's 2-0. Hit high and deep out there to left center field.
Yep.
Ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this. Tried to sneak
All right.
in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Gives up another hit. I'm gonna get somebody warming up.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
I think I still did my math wrong. I think I'm gonna need another guy. Well, it's fine. We can make this a bullpen day.
Fouled away.
Oh boy. His energy is really low.
Skied in the air to straight away.
Why did I go to him?
Duarte is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So striding forward now, Eli White, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
All right, 0-1.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounder hit hard on the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He pulls into second.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up.
Thought he threw harder than that, but all right.
He doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
See if that can get his confidence up.
Here with 1 man out.
Jesus Christ, man, these voice cracks. Alright, 0-2. I don't care if he strikes him out. This is his last batter.
And another foul ball.
Yeah, that energy is way too low.
Here comes another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Alright, I'm gonna go out there.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy.
Gives time for Curry to get warmed up.
The 1-2.
There we go. Still nothing. Come on now, we need to get an out here. Cannot let another run score. Hey, De Leon. I know a friend who has that name. There we go. Oh, you gotta be. Yep, that's it.
Brendan McCurry takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Leody Taveras. No balls and 1 strike.
89 on the fastball.
Ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Dude, I swear last year, Mercury was supposed to be throwing like 90s, 97. Ah.
Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Cody Clemens would have made that play. Well, it was easy 5-4-3 double play, but instead, our second baseman has a horrible arm, and we get nothing out of it, except an out.
First pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
There we go.
You talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And
there we go.
Called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The Hooks lead it 6-3. Into the box.
All right, Lee.
He'll start things out.
I was trying so hard not to do this, but I have to check. It's hard to remember.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Okay, 1-1 count. Corey Lee, top prospect.
And this one
runs
too far in, ball 2.
Just missed it.
Waits on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Just missed it. We need to get another run on the board. Only got those 6 runs in the first inning, and now we are 6-3 in the 5th.
Settling in now, James Verhoeven. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Remembered his hot zone. Ah, man. Come on, Blue. Come on.
Swinging a ball line.
I just missed that, too. Dang.
This will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley.
And that's caught. Never mind.
And that's into the outfield.
Better run.
He's through first and
Better run. All right. Just double.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double.
I think both of his hits were doubles. Actually, I don't remember. I forget. So let's see here. Against lefties. Down.
Very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for
cutting
this thing out right now.
Good Lord, that hit the wall weird.
A little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
That is a good point made by the commentators.
Couldn't pull that one back.
Dang it.
Clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Whoopsie-doo. Come on, give me this changeup in the zone. That works.
There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Play station to station.
Second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there.
All right, McKinney. Can you actually do something here this time?
And isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
0-1 the count.
Well, let's not do that.
Now the pitch. 1-1.
Give me a sinker here to try to get the play. I wanted to swing at that. Yeah, I could have hit that. Come on.
Hit in the air out toward left.
Deep left.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third.
Nice. 7-3 here in the 5th.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Remember his hot zones.
And he fouls
Dang it.
This one off. 2 out with the man at first.
Been working, hoping my grandma move. Fastball in, jammed me a bit. Oh, 2.
And it's fouled away.
0-2 count with the 0-2 pitch is hit foul. Yeah, he's gonna catch that. Alright. It's gonna send us to the 6th. Bottom of the 5th. 7-3.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Connor Lean.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a
McCurry.
we entered the middle innings. It's about
Try to get one more inning out of him here.
last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Then I'll go to someone else next inning.
In the 8th and 9th inning.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, 1-2. Yeah, in MLB 19, they had McCurry throwing like 9 or 10 miles an hour faster.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Like he was constantly hitting 70, or 70, 97 on his fastball.
Stepping into the box, Bruce Hunter. He's set. Here it comes.
This year, though, they updated the roster, so McCurry's got a bit of a better, well, he's more realistic to what he is nowadays in real life. You know what I mean? Luckily, he's got 30 stamina, so he can go inning and 2/3. Give me a Rough Rider.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game.
I accidentally pressed the button to dive, so if he dove there, I was going to be really upset. It's just like instinct to go in that pause menu after a hit. Try to fix the shift. You know?
Misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And at first, 1 out.
Ball and a strike.
So here, what does he want? Okay.
The 1-1 is looked
Crap.
at for ball number 2.
Whoops.
He's fallen behind
Dang it.
now, 3-1.
It's going over the zone here. And I'd rather him not hit it, but
Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down.
dang it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Hit 90 on that one. I don't know how many times he's done that today.
Another full count pitch home. And he lays off here. A nice
All
job.
right.
It's ball 4. First
1
and
out walk.
second now with 1 away. Digging in
I want to
once
check
again,
this here.
Andy Ibanez. 1 for 2 with a
6,
double on the ledger so far.
6, 7, 8. Oh, crap. 6, 7, 8, 8. Oh, no, it was Garza. Who do I have on the mound now? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, McCurry. That's right. No, it was Garza that had, like, was throwing 97. Alright. And he was also the guy that I wanted to bring in. That's a whoops. Wait a minute. Hold on. What were my options? Oh, okay. Well, this is going to be his last batter. So.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
It's getting out here instead of, okay, yeah. There we go.
Is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now.
All right.
And we'll see what he
Go to Garza here.
Runners on base and 2 guys on here in the 5th.
Backdoor curveball.
Okay. Here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he turns on one.
Oh, crap.
Deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot.
That's not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted out of that pitch.
One-run game, 7-6 now.
This is a 1-run game, isn't it? Oh, crap. Yeah. Hanging changeup just all over the plate. That was just a BP pitch right down the middle. See if he can get the out now.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
He wants me to throw another changeup? Are you seriously? So what just happened? That one wasn't a great one either, so maybe we should just lay off the changeups here. Yeah, there we go. Get him down on the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Right, 1-2.
A little low, it's 2-2.
Dang it. Wish they'd make an animation so that the catchers would at least try to frame the pitch. Anyways, now we really need to get a run. And that run we got back in the top of the 5th was, well, it's that much bigger now.
Edgar Arredondo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Alright, against righties again. Looks like he sucks either way. Yet he had a home run off him in like the 1st inning. Hit another home run out. Who we got watching this? We got really just one person. But
oh, like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Oh, he got me way out in front of that.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2.
Yeah, this guy's not throwing that hard, and it's really screwing with me.
Here's the pitch.
Change up here. Yep.
On that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good.
All right.
Chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
You know how long I waited for that before I pressed the button to swing? I waited a good amount of time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
See here, another little fastball.
Pulls this one in the air to left.
Inside, and I just fly it out to left.
Up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
All right, let's see if Dawson can get something going here. 2-out rally.
Ronnie Dawson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
0 for 3 today.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Hooks lead it 7-6.
I wanted that to be going down the line. Now he's going 0 for 4.
Digging in the
That really sucks for him. Anyways, bottom of the 6th.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
That's what I was saying last inning. I really wish that the catchers would try to frame the pitch. Like, they always just, like, receive it. They don't try to frame it at all. And once you're in professional baseball, you know, you're framing that pitch. You want to get that strike no matter what. If you can get it for a strike, you can get umpire to call it a strike, then that's what you want to do. And it's best, like, if it's not like you're really moving across the dish to try to catch a ball, then you should probably try to frame it. For example, I had one that was in the other batter's box. I caught it, and I thought, oh no, umpire's not calling that a strike. I'm not going to try to frame it. I'm just throwing it back to the pitcher. Well, I bring it to my hand, and then the umpire calls it a strike. So you really just want to try to get as many strikes as you can, no matter where they're at.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away.
You really give these umpires crap. Stuff like that. That's too close to take on 2 strikes. For that home run he gave up, Garza's really brought it together now. It's a good sign.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Not going to be doing too many minor league games. I may do like at most 4 a season. I might do more than that, but we'll see. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 3 strikeouts. Strikes at the side. Garza pitching solid. Heading to the 7th. 7-6. If you hear it rattling around, that's my VR headset that's doing that. Trying to check my screen, make sure I don't have any comments, which I do not, which is sort of sad. Completely honest. But, you know, it's what it is.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Want a shaver?
Well above
Alright.
the letters with the fastball that time.
I'm going to get somebody else in the pen, that's right. So we're going to the 7th. Ah, crap. I guess I'm getting Santa Maria up there. He's got solid velo. I'd like for him to have better control. Oh crap, I'm hitting my mic again. Sorry guys. Well, going one person. I don't know, there's just 2 people in here. Anyways. I don't know.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Corey Lee. It was a fly out for him.
All right, Lee.
The pitch. Now a slider.
All right, Blue.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Rather you not get that to him.
Hit hard to short. He's got it. On
Mm.
to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, James Verhoeven. 2 for 3.
Come on.
Double on his line so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Too anxious. I really want to get something going here, and I'm not waiting around. That's what's getting me screwed over.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I need to wait back, especially with this guy throwing like 80 something.
Now a ball hit hard toward
There we
first.
go.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Uh-oh.
First, he's digging for
Don't get
second.
thrown at a second.
And
Okay.
he is into second with a double.
He's going to be a little upset if he got Throwing out at second base there.
He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
In now, Jake Adams.
Nice, good eye.
Look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
See here. Nobody's got real amazing arm strength.
But a foul ball, 1-1.
Except for that left fielder, which is sort of surprising. Usually the guys with good arm strength are in right field. That's what it is. Now Jake, I'd rather not leave him stranded at second.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing.
All right.
It's ball 2.
2-2.
2-2. And strike 3.
Come on, Blue. That was way outside.
With the side retired.
That was way out there. Come on now. That was not a strike. That was not a strike.
Ready for another shot now. Connor Lean. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck
Thought I scheduled him to come into the inning or the game, but there we go.
He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Okay.
And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey guys,
Well, crap.
by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So what we need to do here, we need to stay focused and just get the outs. That slider does not have much break on it.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Drilled to first. To second for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible time
There we go.
is erased on the double play. Stepping into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And boy, a high strike.
This game goes to extra innings. We're sort of screwed because we've used most of our bullpen.
This is skied into the air to straightaway.
We'd have to do something I've never done before, which is go to starting pitchers for the bullpen. Anyways, 8th inning, rolling around.
Evans will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Leading off the inning, Jack
LaRue is going to come in next inning.
some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
How's he against righties? I guess,
He's ready. Here's the first
I don't
offer.
know, down.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The Rough Riders are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
All right.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a
One out here in the
some
8th.
kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
Yeah, it is far from over, and we really need to keep that in mind.
Stephen Wren. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Good eye.
For the opposition,
Wow.
wrapping this up and
I gotta have a great eye to lay that
Just
off.
Make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor
Yeah,
ordered.
all right.
Nobody likes to get swept on the road.
I thought he might call that over there at first.
For building back team morale.
Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 as he chases
That was a
the
good
slider.
pitch. That was a good pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That wasn't as great of a pitch. Thought he could get me with it though.
And there's
Okay, at one point you gotta realize something's not working.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford
All right.
giving out.
He was down 1. He was ahead 1-2.
It's a good idea as
2 sliders away, going fastball up and in. Probably would have been the best pitch he could have thrown.
Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got
That
to
was
focus on trying to get the ground
a
ball.
little foolish there. Definitely could have played it a little bit differently. But anyways,
a 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate.
see what we can do about speed. Schultz has some speed. I think I'm gonna go to him. Jackie Robinson too. Well, he's a catcher. I'd rather not put him in. Alright, so Steven runs at first. We're gonna take him out and bring in Corey Schultz. Or are we?
Just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Bring in Corey Schultz here. Yep.
First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Nearly got the inside.
All right.
The ball.
Why is he not taking first base? Yes.
Those were great takes right
Okay,
there.
that's weird.
That a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive.
That's frustrating too.
2-0.
The count now at 2-1.
Looks like he's stealing.
As a look, now the pitch. He swings and misses.
And he's out.
In time, he is nailed at second.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base.
I think we had a record for me.
You just hope you're not
Had
giving
4
up outs
people
when you wish you could.
watching this.
Bases are empty.
Duarte, righties, down in the zone.
2 men out.
That's alright. Oh, shoot. They say he swung. Okay.
Hold up in time. Yes, says the first.
He's gonna be really upset.
3 now.
Looks like he's ready to pitch. Out in the pen.
2 pitch. And he misses it
Goodbye.
again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base.
Ah, why did I have to steal? Why did I have to steal?
Great Kessinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to
What time is it?
first delivery to him on the way.
Ooh.
Swung on and lifted in the air to
No.
left center.
Alright.
Cairo
Bottom
reaches
8th is
one
coming
hand
up.
to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We've got more on this Sunday night after this.
Alright.
Carson LaRue is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
He's got a
inning.
2 ERA, so
Bottom of inning number 8.
hopefully he can pitch pretty solid.
To the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Strike 1.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Pascual Vieira. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see
Alright,
if they get
well.
a steady diet of fastballs.
The 1-0. He's taken strike
Go on.
1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
2-2.
Popped him up.
There we go.
Shaver shading
Good
to his
pitch.
right.
Get him to pop it up towards the other side. Got 2 outs now. They're down to their final 4 outs in the 8th inning.
Now at the plate, Eli White. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Come on, Carson.
Comes the first pitch.
All right.
The 1-0. 1
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-1 to count. A swinging bunt out in front of the
Come on.
plate.
There we go.
Innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
All right. Let's get a run. Let's get a run here. That way we can feel a little bit better about ourselves.
Arturo Reyes enters from the pen to start the
Top of the
ninth
lineup
inning
coming
as
up.
they'll try to keep this
Let's
score
make this
right
another
where it is
first
heading
inning.
to the bottom of the ninth.
Let's kind of throw that splitter a bit.
Here we go with inning
What did I
number
say?
9.
First
The
pitch.
misses for ball 1. Hit to first. Take it to the bag himself for the out.
Dang it.
Now to the plate. Shaver. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a hard liner towards
That's
short.
not what I wanted.
Unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Stepping in, Corey Lee. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right
Well,
center.
about getting that run.
Lean is there, and he'll make the catch
That's
to
not going to
retire
happen.
the side. So they're held in check here this
Ninth
half of
inning
the
coming
inning.
up.
We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Hooks lead it 7-6.
We got 3 outs. Try to get 1 run.
Matt Luis is the man called on to close this one.
17 saves and 19 opportunities. 21 total games at 161 ERA.
He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number
Is he a
9.
side armor? No, he's not.
Ball lined to the
Oh,
left
why
side.
was?
But this will be a foul ball.
Why does it say his release points all the way down there?
Off-speed
Okay, I'm
pitch
confused.
over
I gotta
as he takes it for-
look at that now. It's gonna. Yeah, that's not. That's weird. That's very rude.
up high. 2-1 now.
And that's not good. I wish he was a side armor.
2-2.
If he were a side armor, that'd be pretty cool. Joe Smith.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a changeup locks
Beautiful.
him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate now, Leody Taveras. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock
What was
here
that?
over 3 in the game so far.
Mr. Verhoeven over at first base.
Another one
Pitch.
fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Ugh. Alright, now actually we're going to throw a low 12-6 here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here.
What's
He's
another one?
1-2.
Alright.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this
Fouled
one
off. Two.
And he's
Swing and a miss.
again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2
Look at
strikeouts
that.
from the closer. There's not a whole lot more. He can
Look at that.
confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Alfonso Cairo, he'll look to bounce back after striking out.
Come on,
last
strike
time
out the
up.
side to end it. What's his? Okay, he's got 62 overall. 83 velo.
Here
Okay.
against right-handed pitching, Cairo hits a little over the 270 mark.
Okay, I saw something that I wanted to check again real quick. Excuse me. Oh, 31 clutch. 31 clutch. We'll make sure to keep that in mind.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
0-2.
Down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ooh, dang it.
Just off the inside.
Great take right there.
Ninth inning, and I'm still hitting the mic.
Strikes to end the game.
Fouled off.
Dang. Come on now. Just end it. Just swing and miss on purpose. You're not winning this. You're not coming back in this.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I shouldn't have said that. We're fine. That's gonna do it. All right. 1-run game. We win 7-6.
But the win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Corpus Christy Hooks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never.
All right. Good game there. Take a look at the highlight reel. Start off top of the first where Verhoeven grounded up the middle. Diving stop by the shortstop. Couldn't make any outs. Run scores. 1-0 in the first.
Presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Hooks took the early 1-0 lead. And then Clemens hit a sac fly out to left, drove in another run, gave the Hooks a 2-0 lead in the first. And a diving catch by the left fielder, amazing play out there. Actually, I think if he had just let that go, it would have dropped foul. And just would have been a foul ball. But instead, sac fly, 2-0. And now Steven Wren. He grounded one back up the middle for a run. They gave the Hooks a 3-0 lead early on. Now here comes the big one here. Shortstop Duarte hits one to left field and deep. And it clears the wall for a home run. His 4th of the season, I believe. I'm not sure to be exactly. But then the Rough Riders respond with an RBI single out to left field off Framber Valdez, putting them on the board 4-1. And then a double down the line back in the 4th inning made it a 6-2 game. After the Hooks scored another run, a home run by Vieta of the Rough Riders. 3-run blast out to right field over that wall. Made it a 1-run game in the 5th, 7-6. In the 7th inning, Jake Adams was called out on strikes, looking at a slider that stranded a run at second base. And then Luis struck out Taveras in the bottom of the 9th for the first out. Or it might have been the second, to be completely honest. I don't remember. But to end it, Cairo grounds one out to shortstop, who fires across the diamond over to first to end it. Final score tonight's game, 7-6 on the Corpus Christy Hooks. 9 hits to the Rough Riders, 12. 1 error was commended by the Rough Riders. Play the game on us go to James Verhoeven. 3 for 4 today with a pair of doubles and an RBI. Win goes to Dean Dietz, only working a 1/3 of an inning, allowing 2 runs on 3 hits. Still got the win though, surprisingly enough. The starting pitcher, Taylor Guerrieri, only went 2/3 in the first inning, allowed 6 runs on 5 hits. Saves goes to Matt Lewis, going only a 1 inning of work, striking out 2. The Hooks' next game will be tomorrow. Who it's against, I'm not sure. We're about to find out. But it is a road game. Oh yeah, Cody Clemens got injured. He's going to be on the bench for a few games. Strained his flexor. We're going to be playing in Amarillo. So, against Ronald Bolanos with Brett Adcock on the mound. Next game that we'll be playing on the broadcast, though, will be 7:10 Houston Astros in Seattle. Zach Greinke on the mound against Nick Margevicius. Yeah, him. He's got a 4.11 ERA to Greinke's 2.55. See for that one tomorrow, 7:10. Well, actually, 2 days. Tuesday, 7:10. See for that one, though. Whenever it's time for that game. Oh, also, Springer's off the IL. That's good for y'all to know. But we'll see for this next game here when it happens.